research infectious diseases that transmit between animals and people. They're called zoonotic diseases, and it's something that normally is not much in the news, but of course, in this past year, with SARS coronavirus 2, it's something that's been discussed much more widely. And specifically, we like to research parasitic diseases, so single-cell organisms that can cause infection in both animals and people. And we have used vaccine approaches to decrease the amount of disease that's in that animal or reservoir host in order to then protect the human population. It's critical to be able to make sure that people stay safe and healthy from these zoonotic diseases. And in order to do that, you need to have something that you can readily give to an animal that may not really want to get a vaccine, as in a shot. So if you can encapsulate it in something that makes it something that they can ingest or eat, or if you can do something so that it could get absorbed through the skin, both nano approaches would be much easier than trying to wrangle, say, water buffalo in India. Some of the work I've been the most proud of is all been team efforts, usually with our students and our postdocs here in the lab, but also with collaborators nationally and internationally. And that's allowed us to find ways to understand why an animal and often also a person would get sick from one of these infectious diseases, and also come up with ways to use that to switch their immune response so that it stays healthy and protected. I think this year, more than any year of my life and probably a lot of people's lives, has really highlighted how you can't look at any infectious disease just in people, especially ones that do come from other animal sources. So 75 to 80% of emerging infectious diseases come from other mammals, not humans. And if we're going to prevent the next SARS coronavirus 2 from happening, we have to be aware of what animals are potentially providing that source of infections and come up with ways to quickly innovate and protect ourselves from it.